Solomon looks at everyone and says, "Are we allowed to speak somewhat frankly now?"
Not yet.
Okay.
Yeah, frickin' Sherry looking at you.
He just smiles. Kiana's going to pick up Solomon,
Oh, okay.
and we're booking it.
Alright. My god, let's head out of here. We can discuss things, where exactly?
We're going to the bakery.
The bakery? The one all the way in the Still Flats?
No, the one in the Keita district.
Keita District Bakery, got it.
As you come this way, you notice that, Pris and Jade had been organizing all of the different flowers, and Pris, to her best ability, has been helping identify anything that Jane doesn't know, or naming things that neither of them know.
Cooper occasionally pointing at one, being like, "Good taste. Not good taste. Bad tummy ache."
I can imagine it's every so often he points like, "Leaf."
Yes, exactly.
Red.
Kiana will set Solomon on the table, lean over the table, look at both of them. Hi,
Hi.
we need to go.
Is everything
Must
okay?
discuss. No. Very not okay.
Right. Looks back to Shay.
Physically, we're fine.
We are all okay. It's more just the situation isn't.
Okay, as
cannot
we can
talk
be.
here.
Quiet one, as if. I was there for moral support, not to ask questions about Finland.
Kiana, Jane holds, hands you Shay. To,
Me?
yeah, you, so you feel better.
I'll take Shay.
So you go, hold her,
Yeah.
smell her, try to
She's
relax.
I love the smell of peaches.
Let me go sell my things. Yes.
Tenrir, what are you doing?
Henry, what's going on?
After everyone else had, walked away,
Kiana practically fucking ran.
yeah, he, followed for a second and then stopped and just quickly walked over to Sherry and he's giving her a hug.
Oh, that's nice. Is something wrong?
I'm sorry for what happened to her. I'm trying to learn how to control my magic better. If I figure out a way that I can help, I promise I'll come back.
Thank you.
Of course. If you ever need help, just, give us a call.
I will.
He'll
Okay.
let her go from the hug and take a deep breath as he walks towards the others.
And then you
Rubbing
and
his-
Kiana go like, hey Henry, what the fuck are you doing?
At that moment, he's rubbing his eyes and just saying a final goodbye before we head out.
Nice. I'm trying to think of the closest portal that won't drain the spells.
Chris,
John,
give me Redmond.
I was
okay.
going to say, she bounces from one foot to another. Can't we open portals if we Tempress? Have we tried that yet?
We haven't. We can try that.
I think he's angry enough that he can instantly recharge Redmond, though.
Is that one? Huh? She looks at you.
Yeah, I'm a bit angry right now.
Points
So
at
either-
her skull.
Yeah, I was gonna say, either Tempest or Redmond, one of the two. Tempest sounds more enjoyable.
Sure, and you need that.
As Tempest is forming, Solomon... is Solomon still under Kiana's arm, basically?
She set him on her shoulders.
Okay, Solomon looks down at Shay. I'll get one another time, I guess.
Listen, we can come back anytime we want.
Yeah.
So
We
there's
just need to
all of
discuss
them.
this now.
Right, which way to the... Oh my. She looks at Tempress.
Kuvera, get one. Come back. Does a little slashing motion, opening a small portal.
Could you get two, Kovera?
Kuvera, try.
Don't kill them.
Kuvera awkwardly stands on his hind legs, salutes, and then he leaves no holes.
What are we doing? Sorry, I missed a beat. Richard, what?
Kuvera is fetching Solomon and Kiana hedgehogs.
Oh my god. I'm actually facepalming in real life. You sense of like. Okay,
We
I
just
guess.
think they're neat, okay?
Yeah, alright. We're gonna go back to the bakery map, and 2 more are gonna be there. Okay? Does that sound good?
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah.
Alright.
Everyone's going to die very soon.
Oh, don't name that one. So
Oh,
yeah,
Solomon.
Tempress, are you going to attempt to do the portal thing?
Yeah.
Alright. For this sake, we'll figure out rules on this later, but just for this moment, I'm gonna let you get back there with the abilities of Tempress. You guys,
Good.
hop out at the
We need
bakery,
Virgil.
mid-closing. Oh yeah, Vergil technically would just be here, waiting, like, tapping her foot. Hold on, where's Versi? Versi's there, you all pop out, she's just like, what? Okay, hello! My,
Kiana sits down Solomon.
So you got a minute?
what? Yeah.
You're going to have a minute whether you want to or
Oh,
not.
for fuck's sake, what happened?
Hachi fucking lied to us again. About Ocean High.
We should be downstairs, I believe.
She purses her
I
lips,
ward everything.
looks at Callahan. I'm about to cuss out some... I believed him! Fucking believed
So
him!
did I.
I did too. Why did we believe him?
I don't fucking know!
Why did we? We should never believe him unless he's under like a truth spell effect.
He's over in the fucking bar getting drunk off his ass. I tried to talk to him so that he could maybe be here to welcome you back because I thought you might need some support after going to talk to the Winter Queen. But no, fuckers over
Can I
there.
go back at him?
Yes, go!
Tempress holds up a
Retrieve
finger. Tempress is gonna unform.
They hug themselves tight for a moment and then unform, yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna go get him. And
I'm
just so
coming
you
with
know-
you.
No.
I am
Let me-
coming with you. You do not get to just say you do this alone.
I need to talk to him alone for a moment.
This involves everybody.
I know,
I'm staying here.
but
I think Tenrir has a right to at least a little bit of alone time.
Can we come with you? Stand outside the door and then you tell us when to come in.
fine, you can do that.
I have to talk to him anyway.
I think I'm just going to hug Shay and sit here.
Oh, Kiana, Kuvera's downstairs with the other two.
The other two.
She looks at Kiana. Do you see, do you need me to come visit?
I'm okay.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
She tries to look Kiana in her eyes.
Kiana makes eye contact.
Are you sure?
I've never been more sure of anything in my life.
Okay.
Kiana grabs her hand, squeezes it,
He squeezes
Let's
back.
go. turns to Tenru.
If it makes you feel any better, Vergil, I never trusted him.
I had my doubts after the whole secret society fiasco. I swear half of our information has got to be muddled by this sack of shit. Right, let's go.
Half of it's probably true, half of it's probably
Hi, Joel.
false.
Solomon starts to step out and says, "You know, actually, I don't have any reason to go now that I think about it."
You can just listen through me.
Yeah, exactly.
Shane puts Shay on the table. Shay starts numbing a bread roll.
You know, I'm a lot less mad than I thought I would be. It was more in the moment.
Yeah, that's impressive. You're getting the hang of it.
I think I always have. I'm just finally starting to accept a lot more of myself in all these things.
I forgot about the crow being in the corner of the bakery.
As funny as it is, I had planned on having Hachi here for a scene later. You just so happened to get pissed at him, and it's great. Good job. Anyway, you open the door to the Earthly Gumption. I see a small gathering of wizards, and Hachi sitting there, freaking yucking it up with danger. Something along the lines of,
And then he fucking said, I've got an infinite chest of booze. And I said, bitch, I've got the actual infinite chest of booze.
flips open the chest. He's loud, he's boisterous, he's drunk as hell.
Tenrir will use his second ability of Abraxas, Dimension Door, just to appear in the chair right next to him.
Jesus, fuck. Hi. How'd your talk with the queen go?
Heihachiro, the serious talk.
Oh, we're having the serious talk now.
Yeah.
What's up?
No. We're having the serious talk.
Okay. What serious talk?
Tenrir reaches out and casts Lesser Restoration on him to try and remove the drunkenness.
He just kind of stares at you.
Am I supposed to assume that those others are gonna just lurk?
They'll give me a moment.
Virgil has her arms crossed, Briss has her hand on Virgil's shoulder and is just leaning around staring.
Why do you keep treating me like a child?
Because you are one?
No, I'm not. I've grown.
Oh, really?
No, Hachiro, I've grown. I held my cool in front of the queen. As best as I could. I have been working my ass off to understand everything. And I finally started to accept what I am.
He has his elbows on the table, hands crossed under his chin.
If it makes you feel any better, or proud even, I never trusted you for a minute when you came back.
What? I was just about to say I'm proud of you. Trusted me with what?
Every time you spoke, it felt like you were lying. And it hurt.
Lying about what?
Everything. You always seem to just omit some of the things that you think we can't handle. That you think we're not ready for. And
Some
I
things in
appreciate
this
that.
world, boy, you don't need to know.
Who are you to decide that for me? If it's something that I believe I shouldn't need to know, then
Who are
couldn't
you
we
to
just
decide
erase
that
it?
you're rightly upholden to all the information that I have?
I want to help.
I want to help you, so why won't you let me help you?
Do you want to know why? One of the reasons why I've been trying to get closer to Master Ito? Sensei Ito, I should say.
You can't be serious with that, schlock. You trust him, really?
I trust both of you as far as I can throw you. The only reason why I want information from both is because I always want to hear both sides.
That's good. I agree with that. So what's this about lying?
You lied about those gods.
Which gods?
The ones in prison me. That's not who you said they were. He's the one who told... Yeah.
He tilts his hat down over the brim of his eyes.
If I answer your question honestly, will you respect my right to stay silent?
Yeah. Sounds like I'm still not ready.
He claps his hand around your back.
I know this is the worst thing I could say right now. but I'm me, so I'm gonna say it. Trust me. Okay?
That's the worst part. I do.
I'm glad.
And he's gonna poof away.
A grin crosses his face.
Didn't even have to answer the question, you sly bastard. Alright. You're gonna stand in the doorway, or you're gonna come over too. Come on!
For, like, person standing over there, Kiana's just, like, arms crossed. Not.
Yes. What?
I want to know about how you found Leah and where.
You. What you look in the window of the bakery. You want to know? To know. How I found her. Well, you haven't been playing nice recently. Why?
Someone said that's good.
What was that?
Some would say that's good.
Of course. I'm sure that she would. The smile gets wider for a split second, then snaps back down as he says the word she. Soulless. Devoid. What more do you want to know?
Where?
I know.
Where?
Fringes of the wilds. Yes. The Underdark.
Her cuts, bruises, wounds of any kind.
Oh no. She was fine. One of my Underdarklings found her for me. For me. She was fine, but wrong. I'm sorry. That is all.
Thank you.
Of course.
Kiana smiles. And moves to follow Pris.
Press will grab your hand, follow you in. Alright. Wily fucker. Rikiel sits down. Lets you go first, though.
Oh, am I going first? I'm going first. Sure, she'll sit down. Fold her hands. So, what are
Yeah,
you gonna tell us?
I don't know. What am I gonna tell you?
I said when,
Oh,
not what. When were you
When
going to
what?
tell us?
about what?
Ocean High.
Do you want the honest answer?
You aren't honest at all.
But do you want it?
Oh, am I actually going to be allowed to hear an honest Heihachiro? Who could have thought that existed?
I was never gonna tell you.
Why not?
You know, sir, that you make all of us very distrustful of you. And she holds her hand on her arm and just kind of squeezes it angrily. The anger that I sense, even for a moment, from 10, I don't accept.
What can I say then? You're not willing to accept what I have to say, even if you think it's a lie. What am I to say?
What do you know about the actual Ocean High?
Nothing.
He's still hiding his face underneath the brim of his hat.
I guess I have a lot to do then. Kiana stands.
Just kind of looks back where Kiana left, looks at Hachi. Just kind of gives him a disappointed gaze and follows after Kiana. Mr. Heihachiro, in the upcoming battle, I do hope that you choose the right side. Virgil gets up, walks over to him. I'm doing my best to make sure that what little of this fucking city remains stays standing. So whether or not your sorry ass feels it's worth defending, I couldn't care less. She grabs him by the collar and just shakes him once. Know your fucking place. Hachi just grins and sits back down. And as she leaves before she can hear, he just mutters,
I've been in just the right spot this whole time, Grand Magister.
You really gonna let them walk out like that?
And what would I do? Tell them the truth?
He's grown, you know.
I know he has. But if I tell them the truth, Abraxas, I can't even tell you why I can't tell them the truth. Fuck.
You can tell he's in turmoil right now, Abraxas. You can tell he legitimately just... He hurts over the conflict of being unable to discuss this, but... You also know that he's telling the truth when he says he can't.
Well, if it's any consolation, the boy meant what he said too.
You don't have to tell me that, I could tell. He's really something else, you know?
Yeah.
Those two. Together. I don't know.
He takes a swig of his drink.
I think they might have something.
The boy who played both sides. That's a story for the record books.
Oh, don't remind me how he's talking to my shithole of a brother. Right, time to forget that too.
Takes out another bottle!
That's the wimp stuff. Get the harder one. You'll need it.